This is a special recording from my friend Dawn. She's having some health challenges, and I just want to send this to her, and hope she's having a good day. Hopefully this will make it a better day. And we've got TJ here on guitar and harmonica, a variety of guitars. And so we've got a few songs here. We're going to start out with Freight Train Blues. Was the August of 81. We were young and free and looking for fun. We hopped a freight train heading western plains. From Fargo to Glacier, out in the windmill rain. 900 miles through the wheat and corn, through the towns and cities. He was blowing his horn. Thinking, walking in the woods the other day, I see signs of bears, and there's this one area where there's a lot of signs, and so whenever I walk through there, I sing. Because that's what I did out there. I remember singing and wearing the bells on my boots. So, good thing to remember. Okay, this one is an older song. And I'm doing this one because in a few weeks, or in a month or so, I'm going up to the Boundary Waters, and which is a favorite place. And this song is close by, Lake Superior. It's called, the name of the song. Anybody that's from Minnesota will understand this song. Okay. One, two, three, four. Stuck in traffic, it's 2:45. Late again, but don't mind me. Got work to do and bills to pay. Nothing seems to go my way. Feels like life's passing me by. Always busy, no time to play. I gotta get away from my life. Up north, where the air is pure. From the city to the land of the bare and tear. All my worries disappear when I look out on the water. Seagulls crying in my ear. Don't wanna be anywhere else, anywhere else. Lake Superior. Get tired of the city lights so bright. I can't see the stars. Sirens wake me up at night. Not a lot of trees till I can't see far. Can go to a bar, dance to the beat, but I can't take it another day. I know I gotta get away from my life. Up north, where the air is pure away. From the city to the land of the bare and tear. All my worries disappear when I look out on the water. Seagulls crying in my ear. Don't wanna be anywhere else, anywhere else. Lake Superior. Pebble beaches, sandy shore, moon on the water, calling, calling, waves rolling up, steady rhythm, pulling me into the mother. I gotta get away from my life. Up north, where the air is pure away. From the city to the land of the bare and tear. All my worries disappear when I look out on the water. Seagulls crying in my ear. Don't wanna be anywhere else, anywhere else. Lake Superior. Lake Superior. Oh, Lake Superior. Oh, Lake Superior. All right. I always look forward to going there, and I need to write a song that's similar about Colorado, because there's so many beautiful places here too, and that we go to get away from the rat race, the city. Well, living in the town where we do, we're kind of out there anyway. But I know TJ likes to go on the river. He does a lot of river rafting. Yeah. All right, this one's a more recent song I wrote a couple of years ago at a Moab songwriting retreat. And this one, my husband went with me, and he did some biking, some mountain biking while I was at the songwriting retreat. And on the way there, he said, well, why don't you ever write a song about me? So we had a prompt. I think the prompt was write a song about being broken. And so I wrote this song for Dan. It's called Real Love. Let's see. Let me get my finger pick up here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This rodeo, hit by the devil and I lost my soul. especially now my husband just recovering from a knee surgery, and he's getting ready to do another one here in a few weeks. And so I've had lots of opportunity to practice that grit and gratitude. Grit to get through the hard times, and gratitude for the good times. And gratitude that we're there for each other in the hard times. Okay, and this next one is a song I wrote recently, driving on my way from Albuquerque to Denver, and I was planning to spend the night in Raton. This was in January, and it was getting dark, it started snowing, and I started praying. I started praying that I was going to make it to Raton, and that I was going to find a place to spend the night. So that kind of turned into this song. I was on my way to Denver to help my daughter, who had just called me and was in a bad place, and she needed some help. She needed some help to find a new place and to get out of a bad situation. So this is Snowing on Raton, which I know is a song by a famous writer, and I hope you won't mind. Townes Van Zandt wrote a song with the same title, but it just seemed so appropriate. I just had to borrow that title. So this is Snowing on Raton. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snowing on the highway to Raton, I can't see the lights. I'm praying that I soon will see the lights and find a place to rest my head all through the night, all through the night. You called me crying on the phone, said you can't see the lights. Can I come take care of the kids? do one more song. This one I wrote about a year ago. It was in the spring. It was a pretty nice day, but I was house sitting for a friend up on Methodist Mountain, and I went out for a walk, and I wasn't on a trail. Well, I was on a trail going up, but on the way back, I somehow got off the trail and kind of lost my way and got pretty lost. I didn't have any idea where it was. I couldn't see any houses. So anyway, that's where this song came from, is finding my way and then kind of seeing similarities in my life at the time. So this is called Breakthrough. One, two, three, four. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed our little concert here. Send us a little message. See you next time.